May 19, 2018. This is the date that has connected us each other. This is the date when we have met. As we were getting to know each other, we realized that we had many things in common. We didn't know how far the months and days ahead would lead us. We had one thing in common, which is our adventurous spirit. We both loved nature, exploring new places and camping. And we always wanted to camp, explore new places, and go to places where there are few people and more trees. The trip to Yazılıkaya has given us the opportunity to fall in love with this nature as well as with each other again. The first idea that came to my mind when we came here was to have our wedding photos taken here if we got married one day. And no, you are alone with the story of an adventurous couple who tells us. I'm Tuğçe and my husband is Gürcan. Everything started on May 19, 2018. Oh yes, on one day, those most brilliant dates. In fact, we had been coming across each other in many common places for almost 15 years. Or maybe more, such a long time. But you know, that's life. We got together years later. Even before I knew Gürcan, that I always thought was to be in nature. As a matter of fact, everyone thinks of me as someone who is afraid of insects, weeds, etc. And they have every reason to think like that. In fact, there used to be things I was afraid of until I knew Gürciş and started to get used to wildlife more. There are those whose skills ask me how I can enjoy camping. If it's tiring or if I'm afraid to dangerous animals. There are also those who say how great it's for us to wander around idly. Maybe there is nothing in common with each other except camping and enjoying nature. But isn't love like this way? To come together with our opposite poles to accept each other in every way we are. We set off on a journey and our goal was to unite our lives at the very beginning. We realized this on 29 August 2020. Then there are so many dreams, so many routes we want to go, see, explore, and walk. If we have a child one day, we will raise him or her with this spirit and this excitement. My biggest chance, or rather our biggest chance, is that we have the same spirit, love of nature, curiosity and excitement, and that we speak, or at least try to speak, the same language. Yazılıkaya is a special place for us. It was a place where we admired when we came and saw, where we admire the cultural heritage, and where we planned to come for the first time and see the surprise here. We haven't seen the sunrise yet, but in our wedding photos, we ended the day here with love at sunset. I am so glad that we are here, that we are together, and that we have this love within us. As Gürcan has always told me, I wish that we will see many decades together. And don't try to put yourself nor your life in stereotypes you don't want. Ignore those who say, now that you are married, you cannot travel, you cannot do this or that. As you bring home the bacon, how can you travel and wander around idly? We also ignore those kind of remarks, whether it's hard or easy. This life is ours, and it exists only once. We live it once, so do you. That's why our favorite motto is, life is short, birds are flying.